Once in a small village, there lived a little girl named Clara. She loved to design clothes, but her family was very poor, and she had only a few scraps of fabric to work with. While other children played outside, Clara spent her time stitching pieces of old cloth together, dreaming of creating beautiful dresses. Clara's favorite place was the village market, where she would watch the tailors sew fancy clothes for the rich. She longed to make her own designs, but she only had rags to work with. Still, Clara didn't give up. She used her imagination, turning the scraps into colorful patchwork dresses. Even though they were made from old mismatched fabric, her creations were unique and beautiful in their own way. One day, a grand fashion show was announced in the nearby city. The winner would get a chance to work with the famous designer, Madame Fleur. Clara's heart leaped with excitement, but then she looked at her patchwork dress and sighed. How could she compete with the fine silks and satins of the city? But Clara's mother encouraged her. "It's not the fabric that makes a dress special, but the love and creativity you put into it," she said. With newfound confidence, Clara entered the competition. The other contestants wore dazzling gowns, but Clara proudly walked the runway in her patchwork dress. The audience gasped, not in ridicule but in awe. Her dress, though made of rags, was a masterpiece of color and design. Madame Fleur was impressed. She approached Clara and said, "Your talent is extraordinary. You've turned rags into a work of art. I would be honored to work with you." From that day on, Clara's life changed. She became a famous designer, known for her unique style that blended the old with the new. And every time she created a new dress, she remembered her humble beginnings and the patchwork dress that took her from rags to the runway.